welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Threads one in, chips it through. Look at the space here! Yamal. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Haaland. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Sells, clears. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Ødegaard. Pires. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There could be trouble here. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Messi. Driving. And Messi! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught. And again! Goal! Barcelona! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's played into the middle. Vardiol. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread it left. And they've got a throw. Van Dijk. Messi. Haaland, and the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Perez. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Guardiola. Eder Militao cuts it out. Now it's Haaland. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ødegaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's Ruben Neves. Ødegaard. Doku. And it's Ruben Neves. Now Eder Militao. Ødegaard. And it's Ruben Neves. Messi does really well to win the ball there. No way through.
Such good technique.
And here's Kane.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rafael Leao. Now this could be... And the shot! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Great vision. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal. Van Dijk. Well, they've got it again. Yamal. Not the most accurate pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's onside! Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Yamal. Perez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
He's on it, can he get away? Looking for options for movement. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vinicius Junior, that's been slipped through. Haaland receives it in a shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here's Haaland. There's the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Yamal, nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. And the cross cut. He gets big! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.